Well, thank you very much, Mr. Chairman and Mr. Vice Chairman. I'm thrilled to be here. Thank you for the courtesy of letting me go first. I'm certainly glad I'm not here later in the month. I'm really pleased to be able to present Senate Bill 451. This measure would create an incentive for economic development through the establishment of a tax credit for the preservation and rehabilitation of historic buildings in California. If enacted, California would join 35 other states with state historic tax credit programs. A state historic tax credit would help to stimulate local economies and revitalize downtown areas throughout our state, and this measure establishes eligibility criteria that ensure it will also increase the supply of affordable housing, support smart growth through infill development, and encourage property maintenance and rehabilitation in economically depressed areas. Tax credits have proven to work in all of these cases, and we can give you example after example of successful projects that show all of these things. SB 451 is carefully constructed to ensure transparency by tasking the Office of Historic Preservation and the Tax Credit Allocation Committee housed in our Treasurer's office to ensure that only deserving projects will be awarded the tax credit. Additionally, the bill contains reporting requirements for the LAO and the annual aggregate cap of $50 million for 5 years. By enabling Californians to leverage federal rehabilitation tax credits, it's our hope that this measure will provide the extra incentive necessary to stimulate public and private investments, while also building on civic pride as we celebrate our heritage and preserve California's past. I want to thank the chairman and certainly committee staff for identifying some amendments reflected in comments 5 and 8 in the analysis. And I'm happy to accept the amendments today, but I would love to work with the chairman on issues related to low-income Californians. And I know I too join the chairman in wanting to very narrowly define this, because I think homeowners should be reviewed very carefully. But I do know that there are owners of historic homes that were able to purchase their homes in times when California's housing market is not what it is today. I can point to examples of homes in my community in San Diego. They're part of historic districts, but you can see that one house that obviously somebody bought it decades ago, and they do not have the ability to protect the historicity of that home. I would like narrowly defined opportunities for those homeowners to not contribute towards the degradation of a district. So if we can, between now and the appropriations, I would be more than happy to work with the chairman and his incredible staff to more narrowly define that for the purpose that meets the intent of the, the responsibility we have in that area. But with that, I appreciate your working with me on this. I do think this is an important project, and I'm thrilled today to see that our State Treasurer, Fiona Ma, is here to testify along with several other folks. Mr. Chairman, thank you.